Friends, brothers and sisters in the grand theatre of life, I ask you, are you truly awake? Or are you merely drifting, a ship without a rudder, tossed by the currents of circumstance, forever at the mercy of the prevailing winds? Look around you, truly look. See the vast ocean of human potential, yet observe how few dare to set sail beyond the shallow shores of mediocrity. Are you one of the chosen few? Or are you content to remain a prisoner of your own limiting beliefs, a spectator in the grand drama of your own unfulfilled destiny? I see the flicker in your eyes, the quiet yearning for something more. It's the primal urge for greatness, the divine spark within each of us that whispers of possibilities beyond our wildest dreams. Yet, how often do we silence that whisper, burying it beneath layers of doubt, fear, and the crushing weight of what others tell us we can or cannot be? You carry within you a power, a force so immense that it can move mountains, reshape realities, and sculpt your future with the precision of a master artist. But it lies dormant, a slumbering giant, waiting for your command to awaken. Do you feel it? This restless energy, this profound dissatisfaction with the ordinary. It is not a curse, it is a blessing, a divine discontent urging you to rise above the mundane, to shatter the chains of self-imposed limitations. Are you tired of waking each morning with a sense of dread, of facing another day where your dreams remain distant, ethereal specters haunting the edges of your reality? Are you weary of the endless cycle of wishing, hoping, and then retreating into the familiar comfort of inaction? The time for wishing is over. The era of hoping has passed. This is the moment for doing. This is the dawn of your true potential. For too long, you have allowed the cacophony of the world to dictate your inner dialogue. You have permitted the whispers of doubt, the shouts of naysayers, and the echoes of past failures to define your present and cast a long, dark shadow over your future. But I tell you now, with the conviction born of timeless wisdom, you are not your past. You are not your failures. You are not the sum of others' opinions of you. You are a masterpiece in the making, a force of nature waiting to be unleashed. The alarm bell is ringing. Can you hear its insistent peal? It is calling you to a higher purpose, to a life of deliberate creation, to a destiny that is rightfully yours. Will you answer? Or will you turn over, pull the covers tighter, and succumb to the deceptive comfort of inertia? The choice, my friend, is unequivocally yours, and the consequences of that choice will echo through every moment of your existence. Now let us delve into the sacred chambers of truth, into the profound principle that distinguishes the masters from the masses, the achievers from the aspirants. This is not some esoteric secret reserved for a select few. It is a universal law, as immutable as gravity, as powerful as the rising sun. It is the principle of autosuggestion and its inseparable twin, mental discipline. Consider this. Your mind, that magnificent, intricate instrument nestled within your skull, is not merely a passive recipient of external stimuli. No, it is a dynamic, creative force, constantly working, perpetually building. But what is it building? Is it constructing a fortress of success, a monument to your grandest aspirations? Or is it unwittingly erecting a prison of limitation, brick by brick, thought by thought? The answer lies in the seeds you plant. Every thought, every belief, every repeated affirmation, whether conscious or unconscious, is a seed sown in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. And just as a farmer carefully tends to his crops, you must become the conscious gardener of your mental landscape. Autosuggestion is the deliberate, conscious act of feeding your subconscious mind with thoughts, beliefs, and images that align with your deepest desires. It is the unwavering assertion of your will, the relentless repetition of your goals until they become so deeply ingrained that your subconscious accepts them as undeniable truths. It's not about wishful thinking, it's about intentional programming. Think of your subconscious as a loyal, obedient servant. It does not discriminate between positive and negative commands. It simply receives, processes, and then acts upon the instructions you consistently impress upon it. If you feed it fear, it will manifest fear. If you feed it doubt, it will perpetuate doubt. But if you feed it unwavering belief, unshakable confidence, and vivid images of your desired reality, it will move heaven and earth to bring those visions into tangible form. This is where mental discipline becomes paramount. It is the unwavering commitment to control the gates of your mind, to stand guard against the insidious invaders of negativity, doubt, and fear. It is the conscious decision to choose your thoughts, to filter out the destructive, and to amplify the empowering. Imagine a sculptor with a block of marble. They do not haphazardly chip away. They have a clear vision of the masterpiece they intend to create. So too must you become a mental sculptor, meticulously chiseling away at limiting beliefs, refining your thoughts, and molding your mental landscape into the precise form of your desired future. How do you achieve this? Through repetition, through intense focus, through unwavering belief. Every morning, before the world has a chance to impose its limitations, declare your intentions. Speak your desires into existence with conviction. Visualize your success with such vividness that you can almost taste it, feel it, live it. Tell yourself, not with a whisper, but with a roar, that you are capable, that you are worthy, that you are destined for greatness. And when the inevitable doubts creep in, when the voices of cynicism try to derail your progress, stand firm. Recognize them for what they are, mere illusions, transient shadows in the brilliant light of your truth. Banish them with a conscious, deliberate act of will. Replace them instantly with empowering affirmations. This, my friends, is mental discipline in its purest form. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, responds to the vibratory frequency of your dominant thoughts. Like attracts like. If you consistently broadcast thoughts of lack and limitation, that is precisely what you will attract. But if you radiate thoughts of abundance, success, and unwavering self-belief, the universe will conspire in your favor, opening doors, revealing opportunities, and bringing forth the resources you need to manifest your dreams. This is not magic, it is law. This is not theory, it is demonstrable truth. The lives of every great achiever, every visionary, every individual who has transcended the ordinary, are living testaments to the power of autosuggestion and mental discipline. They understood that the battle for success is first won or lost in the theater of the mind. If this message resonates deep within your soul, if it ignites a spark of hope and possibility, then I urge you, do not keep this truth to yourself. Share it with those who are adrift, with those who are struggling to find their way. Like a lighthouse in a storm, let this wisdom illuminate the path for others. Subscribe to this channel so we can continue to explore these profound truths together, and share this video with anyone you believe could benefit from this powerful message. Now, the hour of decision is upon you. The call has been sounded. The revelation has been laid bare. What will you do with this profound knowledge? Will you allow it to simply be another fleeting inspiration, a transient glimmer of hope that fades with the setting sun, or will you seize it, embrace it, and forge it into the very crucible of your destiny? I issue you a command, not a suggestion, not a gentle nudge, but a direct, unequivocal command from the depths of timeless wisdom. Command your mind. No longer shall you permit random thoughts and external influences to dictate your internal landscape. You are the sovereign ruler of your mental kingdom. Erect an impenetrable fortress around your consciousness, allowing only those thoughts that serve your highest good to enter. Command your subconscious. Speak to it daily, hourly if necessary, with unwavering conviction. Tell it exactly what you desire, with precision and clarity. See your goals as already achieved. Feel the emotions of success as if they are present realities. Your subconscious, that mighty engine of creation, awaits your precise instructions. Thought without action is futile. Belief without manifestation is dormant. You must translate your mental programming into tangible steps. Take inspired action, even if it's a small step. Consistency, even in the smallest efforts, builds an unstoppable momentum. This is not a journey for the faint of heart. It requires discipline, perseverance, and an unshakable belief in your own innate power. There will be moments of doubt, days when the old habits try to reassert their dominance. But I tell you, in those moments, remember this command. Remember the power that lies within you waiting to be unleashed. Your future is not a predetermined destination. It is a canvas, and you are the artist. What masterpiece will you create? Will it be a portrait of mediocrity, painted with the faded colors of regret? Or will it be a vibrant tapestry of triumph, woven with the golden threads of courage, conviction, and unwavering self-belief? The choice, as always, rests squarely on your shoulders. But know this, You are not alone. The universe conspires with those who dare to dream, who dare to believe, who dare to act. The forces of creation are aligned in your favor, waiting for you to simply give the command. Rise then, my friend. Rise above the clamor of the crowd. Rise above the limitations of your past. Rise into the magnificent, limitless being you were always destined to become. The power is yours, the time is now. What the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. If you have found profound value in these words, if they have stirred your spirit and ignited a fire within, I implore you, do not let this moment pass. Join our community dedicated to unlocking human potential. Subscribe to this channel for more transformative insights, and more importantly, share this message. Share it with those who are searching, with those who are yearning for a path to true fulfillment. Be the beacon of hope for someone else, and together let us awaken the sleeping giants within us all.